Oh boy. We're loading up, getting ready. Uh, yes. We have begun to put some of this together. We are trying to sell out the red lettuce and the bell peppers. So, uh, I guess it would help. The loading. See, you got to select the loading zone now. The new machinery is in package. Well, you got the processing and stuff stays the same. You still got the same merge, but the packaging machine, thin wall bowl, 2-in-1 and 3-in-1. Well, first of all, we're going to do the 2-in-1. That took a little bit of money. Now, I haven't even seen this yet. Uh, Trying to figure out. I don't even know which way it goes. Let's put it there. Let me look. That's failed. Thin wall bowl. Get another conveyor. Okay. Now, what we're going to have to do is figure out a way how take all that loose. Now, I guess I'm just guessing how this goes together. This appears to be like it's going to be a little longer. I don't know. This is a boxer. So that's got to go there. Now, we got to figure out a way to get from here to here to do a double. Now I'm not sure what I'm doing, so if it don't work, sorry. Uh, Two curves. I'm taking a wild guess at this, guys. This is just a wild guess. Now, That needs to go in. This would be bringing it out. I hope I got enough money to make it. Ha! I may have to buy another one. Yep, one more. Now, from what I'm gathering, just from my thinking, you put one of them in here, one of them in here. These will come over to this one and blend in with what you're putting in this one. So, let's find a product that has a 2-in-1. We want cucumbers and tomatoes. Tomato, cucumber, let's just do, that's just lettuce and tomato. That's a lettuce cucumber. And that's a 3. So we got lettuce. See, we're already using cucumber for pickles. But we're not using tomatoes. Well, we're using cucumbers here. I'm at tier 21. So I can't unlock anything but I'm at 21. I can only unlock the tomatoes and cucumbers. So let's walk over here. We want her to put cucumbers in this one. Hey, Big Mo. Then you can make it limited to where you can put, can you type it in there? Yeah. You can make it limited or unlimited. So we're going to do unlimited because we don't know what we're doing. There's cucumbers. And what's the other one going to be? Tomatoes. So we're going to come over here, change this one to tomatoes. Oh, it's Mary and Katie. Now, they're going to put those in there. See, we ain't got to put anything in this no more because it's just a machine that You can move these closer together, but I want to be able to see it. Uh, we're going to let James put in the thin wall bowl. Now let's see what it says. I can put in any amount I want, I guess. No, 480 is more, many as you can go. So, we're not going to run any of these machines just yet. We're going to none. 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 Okay, we're going to order 48 to my, tell you what, let's just start small. Let's just order 6. We're going to order 6 lettuce, 6 cucumbers, thin wall bowl, and there should be a label. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't bought it yet. So it's not going to be there till I buy it. Cucumbers and tomatoes. And it's called tomato cucumber salad. Tomato cucumber salad. Tomato cucumber salad. Classic salad. Tomato cucumber salad. Lettuce. Wait a minute. We need tomatoes. Because it said tomato cucumber salad. All right, let's buy it. Cucumbers and tomatoes. Let's see what happens. There's the cucumbers. He's putting the thin wall bowls in. She's putting in the tomatoes. There goes the cucumbers. There goes the tomatoes. Small. Where's the... Where's the deal that lights up here and tells you what you're making? Which is packaging label. Where is my packaging label? There's the packaging machine. It's got to have the labels. So we goofed up. Yep, we goofed up. See, the tomatoes just stop. Oh, wait a minute. If we got the bowl, pinball bowl, labeling machine. So we're going to have to take this one, move it up. Now that should have fixed it. Nope, it's still not showing up here what it's making. Oh, but it's making it. Tomato, cucumber, 6 of them. Where's he gonna put it? Right there. All right, there's my tomato and cucumber salad. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to move all this back one and over one. All of it. Back one, over one. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up this, the dual one first, because that's the only one we got the license for. So we can build the other side. No, that don't go there. It goes there. And this one goes here. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Let's just tear it apart. We'll fix it. Move it back. Move it back. 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 At least I know I got it set up right. I just want to get everything set up in the right place. Just get all this out of the way. Now we're going to take this, put it here, this, put it here, this, put it here. Now, let's move all this stuff back. Now, that should work. Okay. We're going to leave this where it's at. No, we got to go back. Oh my God. Got to leave the labeling machine. Got to take this out. Will you get out of the way? Right? Now we want to go to machine, finishing, packaging. This is a 3-in-1. Woo, I'm going to be broke. No, I'm not. So now, this, holy shit, holy. Why couldn't they have made it the one in the middle so you could have used the machines to come in from both sides? Now you got to put it. I would have made it the one in the middle. See the way they got it? Now you got to have 2 machines on this side just to put them in. So that means we're going to have to take this one out. And we're going to have to put this one over here. And we're going to have to pipe this stuff off over into this one. Oh my God. I lost all my cucumbers. But this one should work now. You got shit ass. I'm gonna have to reset all this up. No, wait a minute. This one goes over here. Okay. Now we will have to move this one. This one's the one that's got to go forward. 1, 2. We're going to move it forward 3, so we got plenty of room. That's for the labels. This is for the thin wall bowl. I don't even know what's in the right place. Nope. That should be right. Now. Holy shit. I don't care. Okay. We won't. If we need these, we know where to get them. Ha ha. Now. Start off 2 of these. Do I know what I'm doing? Nah. I'm just trying to treat this like partial simulator. Wait a minute. Two more curves. I'm just kind of playing this by ear with what money I got. You know, I'm no genius at this. Press F. Let's order 5 of those to start with. That should have all of that that's going in here. Oh shit. I gotta have 3. All right, I gotta think here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be 1 right here. Yeah. Put these back. Because this has got to have 1 going in that one. Whoops. Like that. Then this is going to be dryer. So this has got to be washer. Dryer, washer. This has got to be the slicer. Have I got this right? That is a starter machine. It goes into the slicer, the washer, the dryer. The dryer's missing here. Slicer, washer, there's the dryer. Well, the dryer's missing over here. Now no, that's the dryer right there. Gotta have the starter, the slicer, washer. Why does these look backwards? They're not. Dryer. Starter. It's got to be sliced, got to be washed, got to be dried and go into here. Slicer, washer, dryer, and into the machine. Slicer, washer, dryer, into the machine. I told you I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm guessing at it. But I guess we'll know when we put 3 things in there, won't we? Of course, I'm not ready to, I can't open a license yet, but that don't mean I can't get a good idea how to put them together. I mean, it looks right. Don't mean it is. Does that look right? They all go into this machine. Then this machine will put them into the thin wall bowl. Then it'll go into the labeling machine. And then it'll go into here and then come out. The only way I'm going to find out if this one down here is going to work okay, this one here has nothing to load except this. This one here, Denwa Bow, 480. Labels, $4.80. Tomato cucumber. Okay. We're going to try this again to make one large box. Tomatoes, cucumber, packaging, thin wall bow, labeling, tomato cucumber salad, tomato keyword purchase. Let's see what happens. I don't know why they got stuck in that other machine. I mean, it made 6. Why ain't y'all putting tomatoes and cucumbers in here? Didn't I order them? Mary is tomatoes. Oh, I got to go to the next day. We'll put them right here. That way I know where they're at. Go out here and click on this truck driver because I forgot about him. And get my money. One day, loading zone 1. Loading zone 2. Now they'll come pick those up in the morning. Okay, let's go to the next day. Hey, Polar Tiger, we got the machine set up. We're trying to see if it's going to work. They should be going to get the tomatoes and the cucumber and put them in here. There's the tomatoes. There goes the cucumber. All right, they're getting all sliced up. Now they got to go into the washer. Now the dryer. Now they stopped. Now they're going. Now the tomatoes ought to be They're coming out on the floor. Why? Why are they coming out on the floor? They're coming out the right direction. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. I mean, I don't understand. They're going the right direction through the dryer, but then they're stopping. Those are going through the dryer and going right over there. Why are they stopping? See, they're building up again. And they should be coming out. They can't go into a packaging machine. I don't know. It worked a while ago. It made a box of 6 of them. I don't understand. Do they need to go on a thin wall bowl to I don't know. Now, common sense tells me if I get the tomatoes and slice them, wash them, dry them, that they should come out here and go over into this machine. But I'm sitting here thinking, should it have to go in is it going in the wrong one? Nope. There's BN. Don't look at me, Bubba. I have no idea. You see, according to the tablet, to make this one, Oh, I need to get my money. Oh, it'll arrive tomorrow. The product catalog. If you go down here, let me see what it got here that I'm missing. Remove from active product. Starter, slicer, washer, dryer, the packaging machines, the labeling machine, and the box packer machine. That's what it shows. After the dryer, it shows the 2-in-1 machine. Because the dryer, what if this dryer, no, because this one's going right through there. I'm sitting there thinking, trying to think. If I put tomatoes, oh, wait a minute. I mean, you shouldn't need a packaging machine. But if I'm wondering if I got to put it in a plate, but the plates are in here. And there's the labels. And it's got the plates in here. Why is this not working? I mean, that should work. They're being dried. They should go over here and go right into here. These are being dried. They should go right into there. Because there's a drying right there. They look the same. But the dryer won't. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand. Both being washed, dried, and into the machine. I don't have them on my contact. I don't know. Because after it leaves that dryer, you don't want to go in the thin wall bowl because it's going to put it in a bowl. And last, it's already made a box of them. So why won't it make them now? See, they go in the vegetable dryer and start hopping around. Is it the dryer? Maybe I had some tomatoes left on the floor as a reason they wouldn't go through that. And that's just a thought. I don't know for sure. You know, some games, you remember like Partial when you got something up under the conveyor, it wouldn't go. Maybe that's what was going on. I don't know. Now that could have been what it was. Hurry up and bring that damn shit over here. Nope, she's coming to get it. That might have been what it was. I don't know if this don't work. There they are going through the dryer. No, now they're coming out. They don't like making that sharp turn, that's for sure. That's what it was. There was some of the some that was left in there. I'll bet you anything. There they come. That's all it was. So what I'm going to do to fix this is they're having trouble coming out and making that turn. So everything goes up one. Oh shit. Well hell, I didn't know those was in there. Then we're going to move this one up one. This up one. Now we're going to leave that where it's at. Now we're going to take this, move it out here, take this, we're gonna need 1, 2, 4. I may have the same problem over on this end, but I don't know. I'm just making it easier for them to come out. And when I get to the next level, whoops, there we go. I just today found out if you hit F, it'll switch the direction. Hell, I didn't even know that. Now they'll come out of there easier. I'm still learning about this. See, these coming out of here should come out good. Those should come out good. Those go straight ahead. These might have a little issue. I don't know. I may have to move everything up one. Oh, I got another one. Oh, how'd I do that? Oh, well. Let's get it over here out of the way. And I don't think we got enough time left in the day to make 48. Let's see if we got any shit we can get rid of. Okay. We haven't got, let's see, we're at 22. What level do we need to get to go to 3? Have to at least get to 27 to do a 3. So we got from now to 27 to try to unload some of this stuff. But there's my little 6. Whoop, that ain't got but 3 in it. There's 2 6s. So what we're going to do, we're going to start making it nothing but 48s. Now, 8. We're going to put 2 shells of 48 and I don't know what, 8 and 8, 16. Then we're going to put 2 smalls to start out with and see if it'll work. At the end, for them, for 24 boxes and 1 for 6 boxes. That way, when they break the 48 boxes down, they know where to take what's left of it and put it on a shelf. But we're not going to make any of those boxes. We're only going to make 48 boxes. So we're trying to clear out our inventory. And while we're clearing out our inventory, we're going to be making these. In fact, let's get one large. And we're going to put it in there. Right here for now. And then we'll figure out, because I don't want two of the same product. And these goofballs are putting the wrong thing on there already. They just couldn't wait to throw that shit on some shelf. And we're going to have them put the 48 boxes there. And we're trying to sell all this other stuff. We're going to kind of restart our inventory. But I got to figure out in this product catalog, I want to make 1, 2, and 1, 3. We may stick with we're going to stick with probably tomatoes and cucumbers. But I got to figure out what I want to do. Because I want to, this is, I want the ingredients to be different. Because I wanted to make just a regular classic salad. But then the tomatoes and cucumbers are going to be used on both machines. I got to find something that don't use lettuce, tomato, and cucumber in the two. We'll just make this. There we go. We'll use the bell pepper on aguila, or however you say that, and make a bell pepper salad. And then we'll come down here, and all I want is a classic salad. I'm not trying to get rich or nothing. It's just the tomatoes is used, and it's not used in that one. But that way we can leave just a classic old salad. I mean, I could make that one, but kale, really? Tropical green salad? I guess we could make that. There's no tomatoes in it. No lettuce. All that's in it is, as long as there ain't tomato or cucumbers in them, I can make either one of these. I mean, that one or this one. Whichever one I wanted to make. Tropical salad sounds good. Okay. We don't need no today's. Truck will arrive tomorrow. I guess I got a truck out here, yeah. I'm so overwhelmed by trying to do this. I'm not going to make none of this yet. But I may change the recipe in the ass end of it. We got one day. I need another 1 day. All right, we're going to go ahead and let them load up the truck. I got to go to the man's room, and I'll be back. I'll tell you what, I need to order this first. Now they can load that shit up. Now I need to order supplies. And what was it I was making? Tomatoes and something. Tomato and cucumber. Large tomato, large cucumber. 1 thin ball bowl. And tomato cucumber salad. What is this? Well, it may not be active, but that's what I'm making. Get out of here. I'll send him on his way if I got time. I'll get rid of something else. But yeah, we're redoing the warehouse. We got a bunch of different stuff now. We may find another product. I don't know. Whoop. Before I get up and go to the restroom, let's get money. There's 1 today. See, it won't take your order until you select that loading zone. Get out of here. I'll be back. I ain't gonna go to the restroom if I don't hurry. All right. Okay. I thought I ordered this shit. I did. They come out in 6s because I didn't change the setting to 48. God. Okay. Commodity. Tomatoes. Cucumber. Plates. There's cucumbers. Tomato. Slice. Wash. And wash. Dry. They come out. These come out. And they go into the machine. Well, if the tomatoes ever get there. Then they come up here. And they should come out in a box for 48, damn it. Why ain't they coming out? There they come. 48. All right. We got anything else for today? Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Keep this machine running a while. Now, if I wanted to, I could have a machine and come up in here and it would send one this way and one this way, and I could have it box just the cucumbers or whatever I had coming out of this machine. And I could do the same over here. So they have one that sends every other one a different direction. But I'm not going to do that. I had enough trouble getting this shit going. They putting them on the right shelf? Yep. Okay. What are these? Large rack. We got 2 more large racks already in here. Ah, look at the tomatoes. And a cucumber. Look at them go. And these are expensive. Hurry up, pay me. Cucumbers and tomato. Where are they taking those? I'm gonna have to watch them when they pick this one up. They already got one. I don't know where they put it. I'm gonna have to follow him when he picks that one up and see where the hell he takes it. Oh, they're putting it on the right shelf. We got a lot of shit to get rid of. And I'll have a ton of money after it's done. You're a little late. Any more todays? Nope. That one's one day. Oh, that one's occupied. We're a man down, man down. Oh, yeah. Bubba just standing around. Woo! All right, one day. Two days, 2 days, 2 days. We're ready for tomorrow. We just got to wait on this bad baby to finish. And it's almost done. Or is it done? 39, 36. Okay. I want all these to match up. All the shit I messed up in the beginning got it off. All right. We're ready for tomorrow. So let's go. We want 10, 10, 10, that'll keep them busy a while. I can't get rid of it. Take this pallet and throw it down here the other side of these trucks. Get it out of the way. I should be back tonight with Console Simulator. Anything today? Loading zone 1. Loading zone 2. My tomatoes and cucumber. Tomatoes and cucumbers, huh? spinach, kale, and red lettuce. Spinach. Kale. Red lettuce. Now these are set. Yeah, they working hard, boy. I just hope this works. Can't find out till I level up a few times, but by then I'll have a lot of this salad over here, tomato cucumber salad, already stocked. Two shells full of 48. One for 6. And one for 24. Of what I'm hoping for. Tomatoes keep coming. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling on. I mean, I could have put the machines a little closer together, but I wanted them to be spaced out. I still think it would have been better if you could have put this machine in the middle and had an intake on both sides. Where you could have had a machine from this side, put it in there, a machine from this side, put it in there, and the rest of them come out straight, go into the packaging machine, and have your little 3 deal already set. Bye. Bye. If I was going to make 2 3s now, I would move this over 1. Or I'd make the other one over on this side, and I put this part of it over here, and then the other 2 machines over here to pump into it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Plenty of tomatoes and cucumbers. All fresh. Grade A quality. Yeah, it goes up to level 30 now. It was at 20. Anything else for today? Already got it. Just I'm waiting until I get my shelf stocked before I start selling it. Anything else today? 2 days. I want to get rid of some pickles. Slowly but surely they're disappearing. There he comes. We still got tomatoes rolling out. All right. Anything else today? Kale chips. Loading's on too. Come get them. They should bring those out there by hand. Be what, sure as shit they'll drive a forklift. Because they can preload that forklift before it gets here. They put too many on there. Don't leave at 72. I think it's got 88. Anything else for today? Today. Anything else for today? Nope, but we got some lettuce here for tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get this one loaded. Tomatoes and cucumbers still flowing. They've got it all loaded. There we go. Oh, everything else is one day. Well, we got another cucumber for today. That's one day. Oh shit, everything else is 2 days. I ain't got to worry about nothing right now. Get these things done before I go to the next day, or they'll drop a grade. If you're late or you go to the next day before it's finished, they'll go from grade A to grade B. Surely it can do 10 boxes. If it can't, I'll just drop it to 5. How we doing in here? They hadn't even started. Damn, they hadn't even started taking. Any of the smaller one. I'm taking the big boxes. Tomato cucumber salad, 780 pieces. Almost done, 16 left. Yeah, it's going to do 10 boxes. We got 2 more levels to go to be able to undo and make our one with 3 ingredients. I can turn that damn heater off. It's got me plenty warm. At night, I just run one heater because I'm under the covers. I can stay warm. I need to open that computer up and put a zip tie on some of those lines because they're resting against my fan on my processor and my RAM. That's it, boys. You did it. With time to spare. Let's go ahead and force the end of the day. Yeah, I'm sure. Supplies. 10. 10. 10. There they go. They're off to the races. All these are still a lot. But they're just loading zones, I believe. Now I can call that a rush pickup, but I lose money if I do. I got a different person on each station. And I don't need them over on the other machine. Hell yeah. Here they come. Yeah, I've noticed that before, that they would break up a large box and come back with a small box. Whee! My money. Makes that tier go up today. Red lettuce is slowly disappearing. Now they're having to take them medium boxes, because they'll take large every time. And it don't make no difference if you make small, medium, and large, because they're going to take the large. They give two hoots less about that other one. Says there's 96. That's what he wanted. I almost run over my forklift driver. All right. Anything else today? More red lettuce. You got a small one. Ah, 132. See how many they bring on the pallet. It's kind of hard to see. You got to be looking when that pallet comes by. 144. What are we giving away bonus pallets or bonus food or what? Are we having get 10% free or 5% free or something? One day. We're set for tomorrow. Tier 27, I can get a classics outfit. The one I gotta unlock is at tier 29. But I don't want to make that one because I'm using tomatoes in this one. Tomatoes and cucumber. Now I can make a classic salad, but I'd have to stop production on my other one. The one I want to make is right there. And I got a few levels to go. Yeah, they piling it up on there. Red lettuce seems to be going quicker than anything. And I can't go to the next day till this shit gets done. I wonder. Hey! Tomato cucumber salad. So that's how you do a two-tier. You need your starter, your slicer, your washer, your dryer, and then you send it in to the two-tier packing machine, and then put the box packing system in front of that. I mean, you put it into your uh, packaging machine with the bowls, and then you put it in the label. It goes into the labeler and then out to the box. So basically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. But anyway, that's why I got it together. And the way I've got the 3-tier, which I have not tried, so it may not be right. But you set 2 of them up, starter, everything's the same as when you first built, except when after you get to the dryer, it hits the conveyor, goes into A, B, or C. Wait a minute, we're missing something. I think. Let's see. There's the starter, the slicer, the washer, the dryer. Then it goes into the packaging machine, thin wall bowl. It goes into the bowl. Then it goes into labeling, and then it comes out at the box. I kind of like standing up here and watching it. Ha ha ha. Looks pretty damn cool to me. And that did help, running them straight coming out of there. Having it come straight out of the machine and make a curve, a little tricky. So I put a straight in there on the tomatoes as it comes out of the dryer. And then put a straight before it went in. It seemed to work a lot better. I think I got it all over here like that. I got an extra conveyor if I didn't. Straight, straight, straight. Straight and down. Oh, I really need to move it forward and put another straight right there. One, two. I'll have to put another straight on all of them. 2 more straights. There we go, that looks better. It won't let me jump now. Huh. There we go. Now they started on this pretty early this morning of this day, and I'm testing to see how long it takes them to get it done. I'm also wondering the more products that you make, that you put in the machine, if it takes longer to produce it. He's inspecting them cucumbers. James looking at them cucumbers. I think he stole one off the belt. He said, damn, that looked good. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat me one of these cucumbers. Now, there's a possibility that later I could move this down about 2 or 3 spots. Move this down, move this over, and then put another line over there and have two lines making 3. But I don't think so. I want one making 2 and one making 3. There comes the last of the tomatoes. So it takes it to almost 1800. So it takes almost a full day to do 10 boxes of 48. Looks good coming out of there. I mean, the tomato, the cucumbers, everything, they look, artwork and stuff looks real well. We got everything done. Surprise, surprise. We got done early. Fourth end today. Trucks are coming. Let's go ahead and order our supplies. $10. 10. Don't need to order but one bowl. And 10. Alright, y'all can go to work. They can go to work. I can stand here and look pretty. Oh, yeah, look. There goes that. Now we're getting the lettuce ready. $10,829. What's the matter? Damn, y'all having trouble getting this together? Or what? That cleared out some of that shit. Alright, now let's run through what we got for today. Loading zone 1. Loading zone 2. There we go. We're getting closer. You gotta go to tier 29. Can you believe that? To sell the one I want and leave everything just like it is. Oh well, let's wait. He's almost done. Not as if they're going to be goofing off. They'll be good till late this afternoon, about 3 o'clock, 3:30. Anything else today? There's some pickles. More kale chips. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I can't wait to get the other one going. Get. Bro, they show me that money. The 144 on there, they don't need but 108. Somebody tell me that they know how to count. Boys must have come out of reform school or something. Today. Loading zone 1. Loading zone 2. There's 2 little orders. They're just gonna bring him out. There's 96. I don't think we got anything else for today. Yeah, we do. More pickles. Alright, everything else is going to be one day. If I can find any 1 days. Whoop. There's 1 right there. All the rest of them are 2 days. It sucks. Yeah, he needs to teach them how to re-add. Because they're putting too many on a pallet in the truck. I'm losing money that way. Alright, 2 days is 2 days. That's a 1 day. I need 1 more today. In 2 days. Let's go ahead and keep accepting these 1 a day, today's, and maybe a 1 a day will pop up. Calls for 78. Used to the other, it would break it off and the other boxes would fall on the ground. and they'd pick them up. That says 96 and it only called for 78. I hope I'm getting paid for the extra in the box. I forgot to tell my boy about him dying. Excuse me. Damn, all I got is today. Shit. I need another one day. Hmm? Well, another today. Red lettuce, 690. So we're counting it down. Yeah, we may not have to order. We'll see how many we got when it's got 10. I think it's 500 and something pieces. I got it wrote down somewhere. I can't remember. All right, 2 days, 2 days. I still only got one day. All right, let's just find the best 2 days I got, I guess. I tell you what, let's do it one day. That'll come tomorrow. We'll use that loading zone for selling stuff. Because this thing ought to be about done. Hello, Morel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. We got the dual working. We got the triple for 3 items on a plate set up. We just hadn't got to the level to run a triple yet. Well, we're running cucumber and tomato salad. I think that's it, yeah. Tomato and cucumber salad. You just set the machines up like you do normally, except after the dryer, you send them into the 2 packaging or the 3 packaging machine. Now, I ain't going to say the 3 packaging works yet because I hadn't been able to test it. And if it stops for some reason and stuff starts falling out, move your machine, because that means there's some hung up underneath it. Oh, you're from Italy? Or there's an Italy, Texas. But you're saying you're from Italy, I believe. Am I right? It was sure nice to have you join in here. There comes the last of the cucumbers and the tomatoes. Right on time at 1700. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need 10 boxes or not in the morning. There's 8 there. Yeah, I will. I appreciate you stopping in. This is the way I got the 3 set up. You just use one regular like you would, except after the dryer, run it straight into this packaging machine, thin wall 3 bowl. And you take the others and run over here, then set your stuff. Hopefully it'll work. Did over here. Alright, we got everything put up. We're going to need 8, at least 10. I need, wait a minute. 8. I need 12 to finish filling that up. So let's go to the next day. 4th in the day, yes. Now we're going to order 12 boxes and maybe they should have it finished. Supplies. Commodity. 12. 12. One thing about it, I don't have to order but 12 bowls. And then come down here. There we go. All right. Oh. Well, too bad my daughter's not here. She speaks French. My daughter went into a store in Arlington, Texas, and there was a guy in there from uh, Italy, and my daughter knew French. She's actually been over there to Italy, and she spoke French to him in the store, and he was just freaking amazed. He said, "Thank you very much for speaking to me in my tongue." He said, "It's really rare anybody speaks to me in French." My daughter knows French. I am from Texas. Well, at least that shelf will be full today. All I gotta do is get some of these others. We got this one empty. I don't want nothing going on there. $8,600 today. 2 days, 2 days, today. My daughter said she got on a boat over in France, and she said that I guess either mosquitoes or bugs was awful. I didn't pay no attention. Ah, I need to move my chat. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's cool. A lot of people are wanting to know about this and how it operates. It come out a day or two ago, I think. So I've been wanting to get into it. But I've been hooked so much on the other games that I play, I hadn't come in here yet and played it. But tonight, like I said, I was rebuilding Console Simulator. And I finally learned how to make money, because when the store closes, you don't make no money, but you can still sell online. And you can order. So you just keep ordering the dadgum games and keep selling them. They got a game that come out I'd like to play called Game Stork or something like that, Stock or something like that. And it's just about like Console Simulator. I'm kind of interested in playing that. I hadn't been back in they've updated the comic book store twice, and I ain't been in there. I haven't even been to the fishing place on the ranch yet, because I've been busy, building that new place for the horses and trying to get the horses going again. But I have fun. I make sure I go in there and have fun, whether I get done what I want to get done or not. That's what it's all about, having fun, having a great little community, people talking. Well, I tell you what, you may not speak English, but you type English really well. From Italy. Yeah, she went in some museum over in Italy, and she said it was amazing. She was in either I think a junior or a senior in school. she she went over there to the French class, and only certain students got to go that could speak it. So she was privileged to be able to go, and of course, she didn't get to go for free. Dee 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 dee. Get rid of some more lettuce. Get rid of all this junk and start over with what I'm making. Damn, I had a warehouse full of stuff. Shit. Still got a bunch of bell pepper sauce. Red lettuce is starting to drop. Kale chips has come down some, but pickled cucumber and bell pepper sauce, they just hadn't come down at all. I see it's supposed to have 108. Let's see how many they bring on the pallet. 120. Now, is there 120 on there? Did the others come off? See, that I don't know. I may have just lost money by them putting too many on there. And they won't grab, they can't, they cannot add and subtract to grab the boxes they need to put on the truck. And they was breaking down the 48 boxes, and whatever was left over from the truck was falling on the ground. And then they was picking them up and coming in here and putting them on the small or the medium shelf. But they're not even doing that anymore. What the hell happened to my stream? There you go. It's back. I'm hoping they'll get this worked out. When they messed with the workers and the forklift and the pallet jack, it screwed up what they was doing with the truck. I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. At least I can get rid of a few of the bell pepper sauce. Now see, they're grabbing nothing but big boxes. And there's a bottle outside the box. There's 96 on there. And he don't want but 60. So I'm going to take that son of a bitch off there. And now, for some reason, oh, that pallet disappeared. Did he take the empty pallet? 54. 60. I just have to get out here and babysit this, I guess. When they put too many on there, pull it off. And then maybe they'll go get the right box. They did then. See, but it's been putting out this extra pallet. Every time you take one off, it puts out an extra pallet. I just been throwing them over here. I don't know what else to do with them. It wasn't doing that last time I played. But they worked on some of the workers and the forklift and some other stuff. And it just totally screwed that up. Now, it's pretty easy to get 102 on here, knowing what you're doing. Now, when I take a box off, it'll throw that pallet down. There's 72. That's all I need. Stop it. Need 102, and I've got 120. Now it's got 96. Let's see if they can count it when it's on the truck. I just need one little box with 6 in it. All right, that worked. Now, did it leave a pallet out here? Yep. See, every time I do that, it leaves a pallet. I don't think I can throw these away. I'll try. Yes. I'm looking for 2 one day. There's one. Oh, I just need one day. I've learned a lot about being a streamer from watching you for asking long as that. Yeah, I don't mind helping anybody. What was I fixing to do? Cuckoo. Oh, I was gonna go get those pallets and throw them away. I didn't know I could throw them away. I wonder if you can set a trash can outside. If you can, I'll buy one and see if I can set it outside by the pallet or close to it, so I can throw them away when they leave one down out there. So there should be no pallets on the ground after one is delivered. Equipment. Yeah, I can put one outside. I think I'm gonna put it right there so it don't interfere with the forklift. I got 2 trucks coming tomorrow. Gonna make me about $1,500 plus on time delivery. I think I'm gonna eat a can of that Campbell's steak and potato. I got half a can left. I think I'm gonna eat that. I don't know what he's gonna want. I think I'm gonna eat that with some crackers, and then I'll come back with Console Simulator. So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification. We got 263 subscribers. Hey, we're chipping away slowly but surely at that 500. Just knock a chip out of it every once in a while. Going to take a little bit longer because I added 2 extra boxes of 48. I'm just hoping it makes it in time. But as most of y'all know, I take care of my stepfather and I have to feed him. And it's about time. But I'm going to wait and let these machines finish. Let's see if it can do 12 boxes. It's usually done with 10 by now. But I think as long as you got it in the machine, it will run everything in the machine past 20 hours. There's 18. It just got dark. Yeah, I'm going to let these machines finish. And then I'm going to eat that. Try to pop back on here Console Simulator. But I've had fun with every game I played today. This is new and it's interesting. And I was wondering when I come in here, okay, can I figure this out? And then I started thinking to myself, Self, look what you done in Partial Simulator. You know damn good and well you can figure this out. I don't know if Tiger's ever Polar Tiger has ever seen my partial simulator. I have a record there about 800 something. I think it's 800 and something boxes in one shift. 34, 35, come on. 13 more, spit them out. I actually seen my hands. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That should be it. He can come pick that up, take it in there, and we should have one full shelf, and that gives us 2,364 pieces of salad. Woohoo! All right, we're going to save this. Oh, I've been saving it down here, so you can have up to so many games. Be sure and save them in the right slot, though, and load them from the right slot. I think I've already... Why is it taking so long? Okay. Main menu. Alright. Okie dokie. Going to our intermission screen. For those that are going to come back, I'll see you in a little bit, hopefully. If not, I'll be on in the morning, but I should be back in a little bit. I want to get back into Console Simulator and see what's going on. But y'all enjoy what you do until I see you again. God bless. Take care. This is Tex, North Central Texas. We're going to get out of here.